Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is CJ Raymer and I'm the author of Wanderlusted, the first novel in the Threadbare Nomad series, and the second one, Terraforming, is in the works, as well as something else. Yeah, I am currently working on a nonfiction as well. Is that a teaser for a cover reveal? Yeah, it is. I posted it on Instagram yesterday. I will be revealing the cover to my nonfiction, Dispelling the Myths of Aging, and that will be coming out in July. So I'm very excited about that one. I don't know, I was really enjoying doing the Going Gray videos, and I still have some more on the way. So those of you that have really been liking those videos, I am working on some. I've just been very busy with my writing. Just wanted to bring you up to date on what is going on with me. As I said, I'm working on my nonfiction as well as the second novel in the Threadbare Nomad series. So that has been a lot of fun. I kind of hit some snags, but we always do, and you just got to push through. I like what, I'll have to look up his name again. I can't remember his last name. I can't believe that. Things have just been going out of my head lately. But I watched a conference they did. I will have his name, I guess, going across the bottom here. I was watching a conference that he was doing, and he said when you get stuck, the secret is to just write the next sentence. And I love that. And I really have been practicing that, and that helps a lot. If I get stuck, I just write the next sentence. And then another sentence comes, and then another, and then another. If I get stuck again, I just write the next sentence. Again, it's been great. So I encourage you all to do that, even if the sentence is crap. So today is Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Saturday. But I am going to continue working on my two projects. And of course, this video. I'm just so tired, guys. I really am tired today. You can probably tell the purple under my eyes. I'm just exhausted. I had watched that video by Mandy Lynn about how she had published her book with typos in it. And I remember when I first released Wanderlusted, there had been a few typos in there that I had missed. And I went back in and I fixed them, and I thought they were all fixed. And then when I watched Mandy's video, I thought, I had just gotten a new editing software. So I figured I would pop my manuscript in, and sure enough, it found some things that I missed. So I spent all day Saturday, literally, and all day Sunday, 17 hours going through, well, 17 in total of the time I spent doing this, going through every chapter of both the ebook and the paperback version, and getting rid of those pesky little typos that just kind of sneak past us mere mortals. And yeah, I really love commas. But anyway, it's done, and it's been re-uploaded again, and I feel really great about that. So I'm really happy. So typos are fixed, everything's good, life is grand. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. Great quote. My hubby has a passion for M&Ms, and he collects these little novelty dispensers. He's done this for years, and they're the ones that when you pull the lever, like this one, this is one of his oldest ones. You know, when you pull the lever or push a button or move around some part of the object, a colorful candy-coated little piece of heaven drops out. Or at least it's supposed to. Sometimes you have to struggle. Sometimes you have to shake it. I've turned it upside down on occasion, but once you get the candy out, oh man, it was worth the struggle. Those little dispensers got me thinking one day about M&Ms, when I usually prefer Dove chocolate. And as one thought led to another and led to another, the words motivation and momentum popped into my head. As writers, wouldn't it be just grand if all we had to do to receive motivation and to keep up momentum would be just to press that little easy button? Unfortunately, it's not like that. The only comparison that I can say holds true is the struggle to get the darn things out. I think as writers, we must keep these two M's, motivation and momentum, clear in our hearts and our minds. And first we need to ask ourselves what our motivation is. Motivation. What causes us to act on our inspiration and create something special? What drives us to push through self-doubt and fear of rejection? What propels us when we must sacrifice time with family and friends? What prompts us to keep trying or writing away for hundreds of hours? Why do we write? If we don't have a clear and concise motivation, we'll lack the desire and the passion for our writing. And that will show. If we're not passionate about it, how can we expect others to? I kind of touched on that a little bit with writing deep in the last video that I posted. Secondly, we must keep up our momentum as writers. If we don't keep up our momentum as writers, it gets harder and harder to return to the seat, right? The writing desk. Our momentum determines the length of time it will take to bring our work to completion. It's that simple. You know, if we catch a great flow and we work longer and more passionately, it takes both momentum and motivation working hand in hand in order for us to accomplish what we desire in our writing careers. One can't work effectively without the other. That's in my humble opinion. So how can we be motivated to do something if we don't know why we're even doing it? It can be really easy for us to lose our way at times, like a hound dog. I've had to find my scent in order to get back on the trail to my writing endeavors time and time again. But if we keep our motivations before us, then our momentum will come. And there's nothing more wonderful than that feeling of momentum and the motivation that comes when we've been in that groove. You just keep going. It's not always easy. It can be a real challenge. But if we just have some stick-to-itiveness and keep ourselves motivated, because sometimes we have to be the ones that keep ourselves motivated. I'm very fortunate that I have an incredibly supportive circle of family and friends who really believe in what I'm doing, but not everybody is so fortunate. And sometimes you are the only one responsible for keeping yourself excited about what you're doing. And even with those that are so gracious and generous in their encouragement with me, if I don't have it within myself to do it, I won't do it. I have to keep myself motivated. I'm the only one when it really comes down to it. And you're the only one when it comes down to it. Well, I hope that you enjoyed my little ditty and that you are having a wonderful Wednesday. If you like my videos, please subscribe. It really helps with reach for my tiny little channel, as well as giving me a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on with your writing endeavors. I love hearing from you guys. It just absolutely makes my day. You can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. My links will be in the description. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.